Hello, fellow simmers. This is your old buddy Jesse from Sim Nation, and we are going to be a company man today. We are not going to be an owner-operator. We're going to be driving for CR England, and we are using the Veterans trailer. We'll get a better look at that a little bit later in the video. We're using the John Ruda Freightliner Cascadia. Beautiful truck. And right now we need to get a load. I am currently at a truck stop waiting, and I just got a little text on my phone saying dispatch is going to find something for us. So we can't just be sitting around. We got to get going. We got to use the cargo market because we are using our own trailer. And we are going to be taking off from McAlester, Oklahoma. And we're going to find a load here. Not necessarily super close, but not like majorly far away. What do we got here? We got Iowa. That's some spackling paste. I'm trying to get rid of some of these places I haven't been. And there's quite a few. Excuse me. The reason why I haven't gotten to those places is because I've restarted everything here not too long ago on a new computer, and unfortunately none of my saves saved on the cloud, so here I am starting all over again. Let's see, what else do we got? We got something going to Des Moines. Have I been to Des Moines? Maybe I have not been to Des Moines. I guess I have been. Brownsville. Well, we have not been to Brownsville. Alright, this is going to be a pretty nice load. We're going to be hauling some sugar from McAlester, Oklahoma on down to Brownsville, Texas. Our load is going to weigh just a little over 47,000 pounds. We're going to make about 72 bucks a mile. This one's going to pay us 50,572. So let's go ahead and grab that. But you know what? I thought those were chopsticks. So let's grab our load here and let's get this party started. Let's jump into our cab. Beautiful.
Let's go.
Lights on for safety as always. Make sure that that's on. Parking brake is in. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's do this. Let's figure out how to get out of the parking lot. Sometimes, you know, that's a problem for me. Not sure if we can get out that way.
Finding new route.
I have just filled up. I fueled up before I parked, so we're good there. Now the main thing is getting the hell out of the parking lot, so nobody's coming that way. Lots of parking at this truck stop. I like that. Let's see, can we go out this way? I'm thinking so. Beautiful. There's nobody sneaking up on us. I thought that bad boy was. That'd be a good way to start the day. Alright, let's jump on over to the right lane here. Whoa, let's try not to kill ourselves. This is Sunday morning. Whenever you guys are watching this, I hope you're having a super duper day, morning, afternoon, whatever. Just a nice day for a ride. I love the weekends. Getting up early, just kicking back, relaxing, nice hot cup of Java, some American Truck Simulator, and just enjoying the ride. That's what it's all about, right? Not only doing the gaming part, but enjoying doing the gaming part.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Right, we gotta slow down for this one because it's probably a 25-miler. Yep.
Exit right.
Be nice to get through Texas. A lot of flat land in Texas.
Stay right, and then exit right.
So we're going
Exit right.
from... We're hopping the off-ramps here. Let's get back down into 5th. I'm using a Logitech G29 steering wheel, along with a sim panel button box.
Stay left.
The Logitech steering wheel did come with pedals, so obviously I'm using those. Can't imagine using an Xbox controller like I used to. Oh, that was a disaster. Just I didn't even make videos back then because it was so shitty looking. And I have a Simvertech stick shift that I've been using. I've been using all this stuff for about 3 years, and really I don't see a need to upgrade anything. I've looked at other steering wheels and stuff, which I'm sure they're better or nicer or whatever, but for now this one gets the job done. And of course one day I'm going to upgrade. It's just the way it is, literally. But for now I'm happy with what I got, and hell, who knows, maybe next month I'll say, hey, guess what, I got a new steering wheel or something. But for now I'm good where I'm at. But some of that stuff is so expensive. And we got a rest area up here, but I am going to pass that up. Oh, are we gonna have to backtrack on this one? Ugh, I hate doing that. I think that was where I was just at. That's odd. Maybe I'm tweaking, but I'm thinking that's where I was just at. So what's going on with Sim Nation? Well, we've been putting up a good amount of videos. Of course, the holidays have passed, so we are going to be slowing down a little bit more on getting videos up because I do work a full-time job. And, you know, I just can't be at the computer constantly, unfortunately. And I definitely don't have enough subscribers to warrant me quitting my job, so for now, we're stuck with me working full-time and getting videos out mainly on the weekends. Sometimes I'll pop upstairs and make a video or two during the week, but for the most part I'm a weekend warrior when it comes to this. Speaking of the holidays, I hope you guys all had a good one. I did. It was just
Stay right.
nice
Exit right.
getting the time off, really. I mean, there's no other way of putting it. When you're older and there's no, there's no grandkids or children or anything, Christmas just kind of takes on a blah meaning, so just kind of appreciate the time off more. What the hell's going on over there? Steam explosion or something?
Stay left.
too far out for our load. Maybe we didn't go in circles. I don't know. Better slow down though, or I will get a ticket.
Go straight.
Is this McAllister?
Stay left, and then exit left. Exit left.
McAllister's right up here just a little ways. I got a feeling we're just gonna be in like a frickin' speed trap. That's why I'm only going 40. Yeah, that looks like a different sign. Wish I could have read all of it. No Walmart trailer. Fantastic. Yeah, if you guys are wondering how I get all these cool brand name stores and such, it's through the mods. I use mainly the free mods for scenery, but I do use a lot of payware mods for
Turn left.
like the trucks and a lot of the different trailers. Sometimes I do use the regular ATS trailers, but for the heavier loads, I mainly use, like John Ruda, ATS Trucking, Pinga, the big boy mods. Trying to steer away from the other guys, because honestly I want someone that's going to keep up on their mods. I don't want to buy a mod, use it for 2 weeks, ATS doesn't upgrade, and there you go. You got this nice lovely trailer with no load because the mod's outdated, so there's no loads on the trailer, and it's just a waste. So I really do try to go with the more reputable mod guys. Not saying that any of them are bad necessarily, but if you're not going to keep up with your mods,
Ready to turn left.
I don't want to pay for it,
Turn left.
And I also definitely understand that some of these guys too have full-time jobs. I get that. Come on, Fourth. Totally get that. But, you're selling a product. So you either need to shit or get off the pot when it comes to updating it. Looks like we're at our destination. It's Swift Place, huh? Not sure how they're gonna react when they see CR England pop in through their drive. We shall find out, I suppose. Let's get the windows down, get a little fresh air. Thank you.
Finally, we are here.
Finally, we are here. Let's grab our trailer. Or our load, actually. Alright, we're right over there. Shouldn't be too horribly bad. Hey there, yard dog. Why don't you help me out? Good boys. I do have a hard time seeing the place where I'm supposed to park a lot of times. I can see this one. Like right now I can't see it. I can barely see it. really don't want to hit anything. Sometimes I get lucky though. Oops, I'm off a ways. Actually, I'm off a long ways. What are we looking at? Alright. Look out my window and do this one. I caught a little bit of the curb back there. Surprised I didn't catch a little bit of that ramp there. Thanks, boys, for helping me out. Appreciate it. Got it a little bit sharp. Tell you what, this is a long load here. That guy by the door there, not the bay door, but the other one, he's pretty brave. He's not seen my videos. Come on there, bud. Get her turned around. That should do it. Wow. There we go. Get her straightened out. Beautiful. All right. Let's get loaded, as the kids say. Sorry. Kind of made a squeaky noise. I'm getting a drink.
Time to get the job done.
Come on. Alright. Make sure there's nobody coming. Off we go. Windows, I guess. Thank you, sir. Turn off our hazards. We don't need those anymore. So off to Texas we go.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, I am so ready to turn right. It's kind of cool out here. I love that fountain.
Turn right.
Nice little added touch. For those of you wondering, no, I am not a real truck driver. My father was, which really has nothing to do with my experience as a sim truck driver. He drove for over 20 years. Loved it. And then when he had kids, he decided that
And then turn right.
it was time to give up the trucker lifestyle. He was gone for a month or 2 months at a time and decided he wanted to stay home and be with his kids, watch us grow up. And he would do trips every once in a while for his company if they needed a driver. He kept up his CDL until he was in his late 70s. And then, as he got in his mid to late 80s, he did one of the hardest things that I think anybody that drove truck could ever do. He surrendered his license, and I took him. He and my mother didn't drive, so I would take him and my mom to a lot of places. I had 3 other siblings that lived closer than I did, but they had better things to do with their life than take care of their parents, so a lot of that went onto my hands. It is what it is, so, I took care of my folks. No regrets. None whatsoever. The only regret I could say I have would be that my siblings didn't step up to the plate. Although I will give it to my sister, she did end up staying with my mom towards her latter days left on the earth. She did take care of her to the best of her ability. But that's that. Enough of that business. Time to enjoy this ride. It's still 55. But anyway, we are gonna go by this thing. I'm kind of curious. What the hell's going on with that? Did one of the chimneys fall down, or? I guess I'm not going to be close enough to actually see what happened. Excuse me. I shouldn't be tired. I slept pretty darn good last night. And I'm doing laundry. That's always fun. Hey, I think we're up to 70, so let's get this party started. Let's crank her up. We are governed to 65, so I cannot go over that unless I'm going downhill. And I thought about taking that off, but it's okay. A lot of situations, if I was able to do the speed limit, I think I would probably crash. So I wouldn't be able to go much faster than 65 anyway. And I do love looking at the billboards. I think that is so cool. Hats off to the mod person who does these. I mean, that takes a lot of work. I haven't seen any of the movie billboards. I saw Maverick is the only one that really sticks out in my head now, but there were a couple other ones. Oh, I remember seeing a Better Get Saul billboard. Whoops, get on my side. That was cool.
Stay left.
Come on over there, Maple Valley. It's getting on and getting off, looks like.
Stay left.
Got the default GPS voice. I'm thinking about downloading a mod, using that. I used to have the Google voice. And we got a way station up here. Survey says, hey, we got the green. Get your tickets now for Austin. And this should take off the green on our biggly bubbly Boeing. But he makes good money. Unless it's Schneider or something like that type of trucking company. And don't get me wrong, Schneider guys make pretty decent money, I've heard. I don't know, I've not done any research. So I only go by hearsay. I did have a friend that drove for Schneider for I think damn near 20 years. And never heard the guy complain. Then one day he decided to haul Broadway show sets, so that's what he did. He hauled the Broadway shows from New York out to Los Angeles. Guy was gone. He said his home time averaged around 60 days a year. So that just goes to tell you that that dude was on the road a lot. His truck was fucking awesome, man. It was more like a camper than it was a truck. And if that's your life, more power to you. You deserve it. Without a doubt. I might have to stop and get some coffee here before this trip is over. And in fact, I'm going to take a little coffee break right now. So I'm going to disable my Tobii eye tracker. In case you're wondering how I'm looking, that is how I'm looking. I forgot to mention that when I was telling you what I was using. I love those flippy signs up there. First time I ever saw one of those was in Orlando, Florida. I just landed it there from Chicago International. And that was just the coolest damn thing. I was mesmerized by the flippy signs. I don't know what they're actually called. There's a flippy sign off to the right there. It said Iowa. It's like, those are so freaking cool. And when they had them in ATS, it's like, that's cool. Alright, we're back in the saddle here with the eye tracker activated. Downtown we go. Where are we at? I haven't paid attention. Are we in Fort Worth? Nice looking Kenworth sign over there. Kenworth 100.
Right, then turn right.
Beautiful truck.
Turn right.
Let's get over to the right. So we're gonna do 50.
Stay right.
Ooh, we better slow down or it's not gonna be pretty for us. Ooh.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Denton. We're riding on the Cloverleaf here. Oh, what's that? That's kind of cool. I am not sure what that is. I don't know if that's another bridge or what that is. Very cool, though. Anybody know what the arches are over there? If you do, let me know in the comments, because I don't know. That's kind of cool. I think we can take our blinker off now. Alright, we're back up to 65. Awesome. Nobody really beside us yet. Shreveport. You wanna go to Louisiana?
Stay left.
Staying left. I really didn't even pay attention to where the hell the load was going. Whoopsies. I'm not a very good truck driver. I just go where the GPS takes me. It's a nice day here in Texas. A few fluffy clouds here and there. Hopefully we don't get any rain. But if we do, we're prepared. Because we have wipers.
Stay left.
I'm staying left. I really like this truck. I used the same truck when I did, what's my other company, man? Oh, Jim Palmer Trucking. If you guys haven't watched that, check it out. I say this, I think, every video. I am always amazed at how much small detail goes into these states that they do for American Truck Simulator. SCS. Just amazed. We're not getting very good gas mileage. We're on 3/4 of a tank. What's that place over there? Oh, I'm running out of lane.
Stay left.
TM West Parkway. Oh, Starbucks. Not really a Starbucks type of guy. More of a Dunkin' guy. Starbucks coffee is too bitter. Sometimes I can deal with it, but sometimes I just can't. Like beer from Miller. Lakeshore Drive. I'm a ways away. I'm not in Chicago. Which reminds me, Illinois coming out. Not sure when, but I'm so looking forward to that. And seeing my state. I've seen some of the Rockford, Illinois stuff they had on a short trailer for ATS, and I gotta tell you, it was rather impressive how they did some of that stuff. Of course, I hope that they do the hookers and the homeless, because there is a lot of that in Rockford. A lot of shenanigans going on. I love that billboard. You made it. Next exit.
Stay left.
Now, what is this? Oh, it's just an old bridge. That is really cool looking. I'm into old bridges. I like them a lot better than the newfangled ones. Oh, new road is 1 mile. Wonder how new it is. It's Eats over there, Walmart off to the side there. Tide. Now, I don't know if anybody pays for advertising for these billboards, In-N-Out Burger. Are they in Texas? I don't know. I've not really been, I mean, I've been out of Illinois, but I'm not really a major traveler. So I don't know. We got a cop coming up here. Get over for him because he's probably going to be speeding. Well, I guess he's on the other side. Wow. That threw me. I thought for sure he was merging into traffic. Smoking hot Texas Roadhouse.
Stay left.
Staying left. Somebody down there hauling doubles.
Stay left.
It looks like we're going into another city. Maybe this is Houston. This rest area. Couple cars, or a few cars, I should say. Well, hey, get on there. Let's not ride the shoulder. Must be the Houston skyline, I'm guessing. Or is this Waco? Alright, these guys are merging. Armor Lane.
Stay left.
What's going on that side? Maybe this is San Antonio? Is that a stadium of some sort? I don't know. It's a little hazy down here, doesn't it? Caesar
Stay
Chavez.
left.
Well, I'm gonna be ignorant here. I don't know who that is. Obviously, he must have been somebody important, or else they wouldn't have named a road after him. LaGrange. Maybe we'll see ZZ Top. Oops, I better not do that or I'll get a copyright strike. Hopefully I don't get one. Stupid.
Stay left.
Can't even listen to music. You know, I get it to an extent, but come on. Chill. I mean, if I hadn't heard a lot of groups in my lifetime that other people were playing or whatever, I would have never bought their albums or anything. You're right. I guess we're not doing too bad on fuel. We're still over a half a tank. The last time I took this thing into the shop, I had to put tires on it. Everything else was A-okay, but the tires, no bueno. They were at 20%. And I know in real life, you probably wait until they get to... Well, I can't imagine really you'd wait that much longer. That's a lot of wear and tear, and geez, last thing you want to do is blow a tire when you're cruising 75, 80 down the interstate. Of course, I would only be doing 65. Lots of food. Canyon Lake.
Stay left.
I am staying left there, Mr. GPS guy. That looks good. Barbecue bacon. I love Wendy's. I would say that's probably one of my favorite restaurants. There's that billboard again. I still chuckle every time I see it. Maybe I'm wrong, but isn't that a person that looks like they have to take a piss or a shit or something? I'm assuming a piss.
Stay left.
I know one thing, we are heading way south of Texas. Texas is not a small state. We need to get our asses back up north to Alaska. Corpus Christi. Nice.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Let's get over in the right lane here.
Exit right.
Oh, we're not in Seattle, are we? Just kidding. That is cool. See, this is... Oh, man. Damn it, I hit somebody. Ah, shit. Sorry about that, dude. Hopefully I didn't jack up the load. I was in awe of the scenery and I hit somebody. Pisses me off. I don't like taking trips like this where I hit somebody. Takes away from the immersion. Oh well, I guess accidents do happen in the real world, so... It's all part of it. And I was just talking about how I didn't have to do anything to my truck other than put new tires on it. Does make you wonder, what are they going to do in ATS next? It would be nice if cops would pull out, go after you if you were speeding. And it would be nice if your trucks could actually show damage. There's a Dunkin' up there. I hope there's no one coming. Doesn't appear to be. We got a rest area just up the road. I think I'm gonna be alright. I think we're just gonna go the whole trip and then I'll get my coffee. Start editing this video and getting it up for you. Well, it's looking kind of gloomy out there. We might get a little bit of rain. What's this? Texas flag. Oh, Texas. If only we were near Arlington. That looks really rough. Is that thunder? Looks like it's raining like hell up there, don't it? That's pretty damn good clouds. Good job, ATS. I can't wait till they get seasons in this game if that ever happens. With the way Microsoft Flight Simulator is, do you think that ATS would really kind of share the same, not necessarily type of engine, but a similar engine? Okay, we got the green on that one too. It says I must stop when flashing, but I got the green, so I'm gonna go with the green. Alright, I need a swig of coffee here. And if I didn't disable my eye tracker, this when I tip the cup up, the camera and the eye tracker would be throwing me in circles and shit, and no bueno. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Still makes me mad I hit that guy. Urgh. You gotta get over it, man. It's not real, but it still takes away from the trip. And I'm not an owner-operator, so my ass is gonna get chewed by dispatch when I tell them that I hit somebody. Not seeing anybody. Now we're getting into the nighttime. Nighttime is the right time. I know I've aced a few people because I didn't see if they were going to merge early or later once I got past them. And, you know, it's AI. They just run into your ass. They don't care. I am using ZMod's physics too. So if you're wondering why my truck is bouncing and shit, that's why. Yeah, I didn't really take a look to see how long this trip was. I think I'll beat him. I hope so anyway. Yeah, we got him beat. Guess I could bump up the speed a little bit, huh? Hey, Brownsville, 1 mile. Excellent. Well, the exit, anyway. Corpus Christi,
Stay right,
Brownsville.
and then turn right. Turn right.
We're on our way.
Stay left.
And just like that, it's dark. Oh well. I wonder if my laundry is done. I'm in desperate need of shirts, towels, pants, underwear. Oh, that's a cool little place. A grocery store. Got some parking up here. Maybe some fuel. Hard to tell with that little GPS. Got an inspection station. Hope my accident didn't jack it up too bad. Next left. Oh, I got the green. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, if I hear the clicking, that's my Semvertech stick shift. I wish it was quieter. If I were to replace that, that would be the only reason, is I hate that it clicks like that. And I don't think there's anything I can do to not make it click like that. Wanna come over, bud? Oh, alright. Whatever. Oh, now you do. Rest areas. Probably good because, you know, like I said, Texas is a big state. Tempted to see how much longer we have on this trip. Sure, my washer has, or my dryer has gone off by now. I just probably couldn't hear it because I had my headphones on talking to you folks. Much more fun than doing laundry for sure. It's so boring driving at night. Can't see anything. Rosedale. Come over, bud. Sid Jones. is this bright thing? Nothing. It is a blank sign. Aldi? No. It's a different one. I'm not seeing any more info on Brownsville. I believe that's where we're going. Callan. That's cool. It's amazing those beams can support all that weight. Even its own weight, for that matter. That's pretty heavy shit there.
Stay left.
A lot of Texas Roadhouse. In Texas, even. Hey, we're in Brownsville. I was gonna say, hey, we're in Brownsville, but our system's gonna crash. But we're all good.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Right, we're getting to exit.
Exit right. Stay right, and then stay left.
Oops. I do this every time.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I actually got that one right, even though I damn near messed it up. Oh, how about that? Almost a green light. Why is the IHOP closed? I thought they were open 24/7. In-N-Out Burger here too.
Go straight.
Curious, are there In-N-Out Burgers in Texas? I thought it was only a California thing. The amazing... Did that say Bronco Jelly Neck? Oh, I like that flag. Truck stop. Okay. Where do the trucks park? Is there enough room back there? Or do you have to just be in your cab? Bobtailing. Duncan! They need to update their mods to just Duncan.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright. Let's see. Enough time to get a swig or two in. Here's what happens. See if it does it. Oh, shoot. I don't have enough time. Uh-oh. Killed it.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Gotta give myself a butt break. dropping our load off.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Now we're in a shipping yard. People at? It's so freaking dark you can't see shit.
Go straight.
I guess I really don't need my hazards on.
Go straight.
This is pretty cool. I thought I've been here before. Maybe not.
Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
Hopefully they open the gate quick. In case there's a frickin' train coming.
It's all over now.
It is. And I don't have to back my trailer in, which makes it even more nice. Alright, we'll take it. Let's jump outside. And we will conclude our trip right here. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. If you like what you see, subscribe, like, comment, share. This is your invitation to join the nation, so jump right in. And remember, keep it between the ditches.